Welcome to Retirement in a Nutshell and this training video on how to enter rental real estate information for a client. If the client owns rental real estate, select that menu item from the entry screen. To save time, I'm going to use an entry screen I have already filled in for clients Ben and Betty Boomer. For the real estate name, enter the name the clients use when referring to that property, in their case, Oak Street Rental. For current value, have the client estimate what the property would sell for today. This is a balance sheet item and not a cash flow item, so it does not need to be exactly correct. The client's best guess should be sufficient. Then enter the annual rental income the property generates and the annual property taxes paid for the property. Enter the annual cost of liability and property damage insurance the client pays each year. Enter the amount the client thinks they spend for maintenance of the property each year based on its age and condition. If the client uses a property manager to rent and inspect the property, enter the amount paid annually for that service. There is also a field to enter any other annual expenses associated with the property. There is a drop-down menu for the assumed growth rate of the property's value. Enter an amount based on your local real estate market valuations and prospects for increases. Some markets might exceed what you are using for inflation and some might be lower. The program assumes the property is owned in the current year and ownership will continue for all the years of the report. If that is not the case, you can enter an alternate start or end year if the property is to be bought or sold in some future year. Select the Mortgage Details tab at the top of the screen and enter the mortgage information if applicable. For the monthly payment, enter the amount paid each month for the loan, not including insurance or property taxes, since they have been entered on the previous page, and because the loan payments will go away someday, but the taxes and insurance will not. The report will display the net cash flow the property generates each year, taking all income and expenses into account. Enter the start year and end year for the mortgage, and the report will show an increase in the net income from the property when the mortgage is paid off. You can use the same process for entering additional rental properties the client may own. That concludes the training for entering rental real estate information for a client. If you still have questions, please look in the frequently asked questions list or call our toll-free number and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you for using Retirement in a Nutshell.